This week in the road to Rio was all about teams fighting for the right to play Astralis, and any match involving the Danes was total domination.
Massacre of a sequence there. We'll see if the flashbang is going to be effective. We can definitely see that one. There's a couple of kills. On the 3, no problem. Now, going to be looking for that ace. There's the quad kill for Device. And Jax, he'll be towards middle. Nice shot.
The partnership of coldzera and Nico was enough to bring NIP deep into overtime.
Well, now it's officially Swedish. They'll boost up into the heavens and they'll go hunting. Now, I said it belongs to the Swedes, and it still does. Olaf goes toe-to-toe versus his fellow countryman and comes up short. So now a 3-on-4 here. Nico's getting boosted by coldzera. And Nico, delivering both kills, has made this one feel doable. Plopsky is in heaven, and he does have Rez with him. If you're FaZe, you know about this. Olaf has already called it. However, Olaf had the kit. He was the man up in heaven. So these kills have now got to come in. Nico on for the ace, and he's going to get it. He gets 5. Nico, all the kills, but no defuse for FaZe. Such a shame. A great round from Nico. Has a lot to answer for on the back of it. Nork now upgraded onto an AK, taking up position in the bank, but he's not looking to withdraw from this round. Instead, just holding the line. Twist with the AWP, shutting down another. It's all onto coldzera in a 1v2. Twist continuing to hold the dumpster.
And it's surrounding him, it's drowning him. Rain has come through the water position. He's looking for the kills, and he's found one. Another man pushed up in the pit, though. That's Plopsky. Rain got him dead to right, and it's a wrap from Nork from monster to short. He's looking for that bomb defuse. Rain checks it, but he's dead, and now it's up to the AWP that he's yet to tap the bomb. Nork is playing the time. He is playing the clock, and Brokey, he's got to force a fight. He's not going to. Nork is just stalling it, and he's even going to perfectly pre-aim, taking down that AWP, picking it up. But he is here to play. 1-on-2, Kit in the pit. Very doable.
Kit in the pit. Nowhere to sit. Rez completely catches Brokey off guard, but now the jig is up. Swede on Swede violence, and who's going to come out on top? It's Rez. He's not going to grab the kit. Doesn't necessarily need it. That should be completely fine. Taking this second, though.
Rez has somehow left this all in the arms of Nico. He's got to ace it if he wants to pick the round up, and Rez will respond with 4 kills of his own. Alone off Meister. 1v2, and he's got to try and run the gauntlet. He does get past, and now... Twisty Boy, dearie me. Olaf becomes the shark in this game now. 1v1, and he smells the blood in the water. Electro, the last hope, the last man alive for NIP in what was a 2v1. Olaf is playing this to perfection. He's repositioned onto the car, and he's not giving anything up. Looking to drive away with this round is Olaf Meister. Lekro looking for him, but sneaky, beaky little Olaf ready to flick, gets the info, and now is playing for time. Lekro needs this kill, and he needs it now. Olaf not offering it up. Comes in clutch. They don't know that both players are in the market, and Lekro's already out. Rez has combined with another, and now it's Nico. 1v1 clutch versus Lekro on the other side. That nade has done so much damage. Nico's going to land a one-tap, and oh boy, does he do it. Oh, whoa, FaZe, 17 on the board, and they take the oxygen out of my lungs. Nico, man, incredible. His 29th kill in the game.
Mad.
And just so confident that he was going to land it. That had to be a one-tap, or else it was done. And Nico.
That was impressive.
That was incredible.
He's 16 health. Like you said, it has to be a one-tap. Any other way, Lekro kills him. And Nico, oh dear.
Way away. This is a really late rotation. And I think he's just trying to cut down these players' saving, but FaZe, they're still in an opportunity to go for this round. And now this flank from Lekro, oh dear, he's got to put his foot on the accelerator. He's running on in. And Olaf, it's actually Brokey to get the kill. Rez left up in a clutch, 1v2, taps down Brokey and follows up onto Olaf Meister. Rez takes it to map and series point for NIP once again.
That's so unfortunate for FaZe, man. What a great read. They even knew Lekro was coming in the catwalk as well, and they got that kill with the AWP.
Nico's Deagle is not where you want to find yourself, and oh dear, it's a bit of a trade. Twist versus Rain.
I like this. He's trading the bomb plant for a gun. He's giving Rain a weapon, but he's getting positional advantage. Rain knows it. Rain's not even gonna, yeah, okay, he will get a weapon. I was gonna say there's AKs everywhere. And Twist, does he expect this? Does he predict the pop flank? Rain is gonna be so quick on the flank here. And if only he gets down the ladder in time, if Twist watches it, oh no. A second's difference, maybe, in Rain. If he was in position there.
Trapped on Ivy with a hungry cold Zera on the other side. It's a
baby.
nice little tap from Nico, and he's trying to have a moment of his own. Go on, Nico. And number 4, give it to us. Oh, there it is. He does get it. He knocks them down. 11 on the board for FaZe. They make quick work of those pistols.
The next day, that same NIP squad would face a different kind of Vitality, in which Shoxy was picking up the AWP more, and ZywOo was sometimes opting for the AK.
Scary plan when ZywOo's live at the AWP. He'll be announcing his presence from CT spawn. Flashbang delivered, but he'll dodge it. Jumps up on the CT boxes. He knows exactly where first player is, and he'll detect Twist as well. Back down to the 2-on-2. No grenades available from the CT side, but they've got skill in blowouts here. ZywOo will find his 3rd of the round. Needs a 4th to go down to the 1 versus 1. Has to go for his defuse and Electro. Great play. Overwhelming. A stifling flashbang as well. Remove the orb scope. No time to recalibrate. Up against the double orbs, and execution does make a lot of sense. You're trying to eradicate the threat of the AWPs, and Shox does be put to the test now. The first shot doesn't land. The second should be no problem. Much easier for him. And they've actually got a lot of manpower here towards A. Shox will find his second. That AWP of his looking very powerful. 4 versus 2. Rez and Nork up against him now as he finds his 3rd. This is why he's bringing it out. That's the best round I've seen from him in some time with the AWP.
21 kills to his name. He's leading the charge right now. And that's an important round for Vitality to win. The money's not broken on the NIP side of things. They can still live forward and they can still invest, but at least it's a statement that double AWPs are out. And we're going to see more...
Any second now. It's looking very good for Vitality. It's all down to if you get the first kill, no problem. Missed shots from the AWP, there is a chance you can make this happen.
Yeah, you just need this one, and the flashes are making it look very comfortable for Masuta. 3, finally found. They want the plant, they need a kill, and it's Apex to stop it in their tracks. Not too shabby at all. They only lose the 1 rifle. ZywOo thinking for cover. 1 drops straight behind. Nork didn't think to check it, but neither did Masuta. A second descends. And a double kill on the entry. ZywOo just swinging wide and actually nearly taking a pot shot through the smoke.
Whoa. Oh, 3-on-3 now. The bomb will go down, and ZywOo, he isn't slowing down. Shox tries to puncture the smoke here, and he will be removed by Plopsky. It's absolute pandemonium here, and ZywOo, it looks like he can still win this one. The wallbang tantalizingly close. That one even better. Rez.
He'll know one's gone towards middle. Perhaps a second sound cue to come. 1 kitchen, which is perfectly being held by Plopsky, and now RPK's gone. And as they turn, Plopsky strikes for another. This is gorgeous counter-strike.
Well, Shox now can't believe that's just happened. He's in a 2 versus 1. They had all the advances going for them there, but they were too focused.
Here we go, hang on.
He can still defuse this though, going for it. Touches the bomb, and they're taking the bait, and he has pulled it off. Shoxy with another clutch here. Needs to find the bomb, which he will, and it's well played there. They assumed he was touching it with the smoke down. It was enough.
What a calamity. They worked so hard. The youngsters, the 2 newest additions to NIP, the new boys, they did everything right.
Making dreams a reality here. It's going to be Lekro going for the flank, and it's all down to the timings once again, and it will be Masuta coming out on top. 3 versus 2. Big kill from Shox. This is absolutely massive now. This round looked like it was under lock and key for NIP, and now Twist finds himself in the 2 versus 1. First should be no problem in towards Shoxy, but still, he shuts it all down, denies everything there.
Yeah, so the flash is good. Anticipating the push, does spot the head of Rez and Twist. The tank's done it all! What year is it? First Shoxy, now RPK. He'll steal the AWP away.
1 flash over, Apex. Good for 1, but a lot more action towards the B side.
Yeah, but ZywOo's still standing. That's a chance. Incendiary will make things difficult for Twist to post plant. He's burning to a crisp, but Shox has found another. Perhaps Vitality have, excuse the pun, found life. Lekro's found Apex, 1v1. Shox knows where he is. The smoke from Lekro is perfect. He can disappear. He's even got a Molotov.
So no touching the bomb here. You can tickle it all you like, Shox. He's no, you're not on it. And we'll see him be taken down. There it is. He's got
Oh, easy frag for the Negev. Rez finds one in the apartments. He does feel the pressure, but he's going to be able to reposition himself onto the balcony at least. He's got a lot of bullets, and they find ZywOo. And Lekro can mop it up. It actually works. The hero Negev.
That's so insane. Okay, it actually is the perfect storm there.
Off the back of that was G2 versus Vitality, two French teams with strong T sides who love raw entry frags.
Do leave them with plenty of cash in the bank accounts over here for the Vitality side.
That's a 2-on-5 from Vitality, right? Like, obviously the time is so low, and G2, I bet they're regretting not just running out with 3 guns, but when you're in a 5-on-2 like that, you have to at least consider it. You have to look into the site.
The scoped weapon. Bomb plant.
No.
Not quite found, but not denied either. Hunter with the spam doesn't find the kill onto RPK, but has forced a bit of a reposition. Now, in the meantime, he's dealt with shock. ZywOo holding the angle. And this AWP brings out for another. Amanek now all alone. 1v2 to try and attempt. He's got ZywOo trapped, and he does find the first kill needed. Just RPK left to get past, but he is hidden.
Ooh.
And Amanek catches him swinging wide.
Ooh,
does have a kit as well.
He was bailing. He was out of there. He was running towards ramp. He had his S button held, and he was looking in the right place. But RPK just gives him a kill, and that's not a very RPK play. Like, you know, if you're going to go for that, you've got to hit it.
And so it's going to be hard for Jackson Hunter to find impact, you'd think. But saying that, they hop on down into the site. It's an even fight. And oh no, the bomb has tumbled down as well. But it doesn't matter. Nexa does get that first kill. Now just Apex left to find in a 1v1. But Apex leading the way in HP. Closes the distance. Gets up close.
Dear.
Nexa sees him on the jump peak. And G2, they get that 11th round on the board. The 1v1 deciding their fate. As it's him v ZywOo. This is a duel that a lot of people wanted to see, and it gives an anticlimactic conclusion.
The old bomb stick and repeat by ZywOo. Luckily, the kit that we can see, he cannot. That little blue highlight there. So retake is nice and swift for ZywOo. Gets the defuse and locks Vitality in a pistol. RPK, how does he get 3 there? I'm watching that. I'm like, yeah, RPK, maybe 1. Maybe 1 if you're lucky. And he not only converts body shots into a kill, but then he flicks around and 2 taps. Great work from RPK on the defense.
Through the short smoke. So as a result, Vitality, they've actually leaned away from A. They've got more players in mid and B right now. It's only ZywOo at the sandbags. He does have shocks moving in through CT, but ZywOo, there's so many Molotovs on the other side. There's no way that this goes unchecked, surely. And there's the molly going in. ZywOo, no one's looking, no one's keeping an eye on it. ZywOo is allowed to tear them apart. He is blinded. And Hunter, if you look at like what Astralis are trying to do, I think it's all with the goal of trying to breed consistency over a long period of time. But let's take a look at this round. It's a fast one to end the half. G2, they haven't cleared. Shox out, and he could tear this whole round apart as a result. Kenny raining out a shot, but Shox has already crossed and no one's aware. Shoxy in with 3, leaving Kenny S with a 1v4 on his plate.
He can fight towards a ramp, and he's going to see this jump up as well. Nope, denied. Nexa won't let them up. There is another one climbing, though. Does he realize? Denied.
And I wanted it, I asked for it, and I got it. Look at all the positions. Nexa, very versatile inside the site. Guess what? He's only got 3 Ks to his name, but that's plenty for G2 to walk away with that round. Good stuff there from Nexa. And ultimately, somewhat of a redemption for G2, who have been bullied around on this map, it feels like, by Vitality on their T side.
Oh dear. ZywOo could have got a collat there. He gets 1. Shox might win the AWP here. He's on 4 HP. We could see another vintage Shox AWP clutch, but do they want to risk swapping out the weapons in the 2-on-2? Doesn't look like it. Missed shot on long. ZywOo's got to hit the next because Amanek is speeding into position. ZywOo finds him and leaves Nexa alone, getting the trade and into the 1-on-1, the grenade, the molly. It should win the round, and the bullets will do it for him. It's 5 found at the end of the half here for G2. They have the smoke, they have the kit. It's not a worry. Defuse coming through, and G2 do exactly what they need to do. 5 rounds at the end of the half. It is recovered. Chance of converting, I'd say, is pretty low. Apex coming up from CT, looking for the jump shot. It's not going to appear. Nothing fighting, but Jax is there on the ramp with 1. RPK trades, a pistol finds effect, and now it is all just down to Nexa with 1. Oh, he's fighting. He's stuck in the open. He has to commit, and he does get the kill. That could have gotten hairy there for G2. I mean, it did.
Also, being the guardian angel of his teammates that run the gauntlet down through suicide into mid, and now ZywOo on the angle, primed, ready, and waiting. ZywOo in with a double. Oh, and a third. ZywOo, can he get any more? Tags Kenny through the doors, goes back in. And oh, Kenny's playing with fire.
G2 narrowly progressed to face FaZe, as we'd see who would get to play Astralis in the grand final.
He can survive, and in terms of the loss bonus, they could have $1,900 into that next round. So
better off to saving the weapon. The AWP with some Desert Eagles and armor might be enough to do something in the next round, but now FaZe Clan right back on track, winning their partial investment, picking up a couple of AK-47s, scout there for Brokey as well.
A 1 versus 4, bomb on his back and 2 more to find. He's got a smoke for the doors.
Well, we haven't seen much from Hunter yet, but he will get the bomb down up against Olof Meister and Nico, a player that's had his number in every single one-on-one duel. They both come for the tunnels right now. Hunter with no grenades, but he has heard both of them there. There were a couple of sets of footsteps, and he's ready and waiting.
They're going to clear this together. Surely one high, one low. Nico doesn't adjust in time. Where's Olof? He asks himself, but he's found them both. A 1 versus 4 from Hunter. He finally finds his footing, coming alive for G2, securing the 3rd. He will be found by Rain. So into B's the plan. 3 CTs there to receive them. This could go horribly wrong. Backs are turned, and it just takes 2. Jax has got him as well, and it's falling apart, dissolving for FaZe Clan. He can clutch it. Brokey has to. He does find Nexa. 1 remains. The flash trajectory does give him a good understanding as to where Jax is coming from.
Is this enough, though? Brokey gets the bomb down. Jax towards the window. 1 bullet to the head would do it. 1 versus 3. No problem.
Scarpa, 5 of them, and Brokey's not interested. He tries to back out, and with the frag from Olof, they can reposition. They know where everyone's coming from. Olof's trying to turn tail. He does get away at 16 HP. Nexa's got the kit. Keep that in mind. Time's ticking. First on the bomb. He's very low. coldzera needs to knock him off it. Nexa's still defusing, and he gets knocked off. It's all on to Amanek. He's fluffed now, and they're just going to spray him in. Relentless bullets. coldzera has saved FaZe Clan from a perfect defuse on G2.
It was looking so good. The retake was just designed beautifully here. You're seeing them just swarm the bomb to the bomb. Look at it being diffused right now. It's at less than a second there, and coldzera saves the day. And now he's in the 2 versus 1.
Well, this pistol round's a great demonstration of what the players in the server are capable of. Just crosshairs on heads, as the pistol round can and should be. Ooh. Spots Rain. Will, if he gets this kill cleanly, he could have a chance, and he has. Shuts down Nico, and he's gotten away. Bomb on his back. Rain's getting a bit nervous now. Hunter just needs the 1. God, it was close. It ends with Rain.
That's the only chance they've got. Have to heavily commit to this, and he doesn't get it in time. It actually leads to his death, but still gets 1. Nico dropped as well. Nexus doing such great work the last couple of maps here. 3 more kills added into this round. That's actually 4 in total. Brings his total in towards, what have we got? 22 and 9. Where do they finish up?
It's pretty nerve-wracking stuff, and that's the bomb. Could have been 2. Jax hits the shot to keep G2 streams around here, but they won't have time to check coldzera. And now dropping into the low side. Perhaps there's something to be said here. Amanek's gone down, but so has Hunter.
Bomb.
Quite literally. He plans to plant. Bomb will join. And now a 2 versus 1. If he can find Olof cleanly, he's trying to close the gap, and he's going to get caught on the left peak. Now retreating. Where is the other one? Closing down the gap. It will be Olof and Cold.
Didn't he plant back a bomb?
He certainly did, and Cold can hold it here, but no kit. Hunter can start to approach him. Oh my God, not a 10-second ninja. Hunter might call it clear. He's going to check it. A 1 versus 2. A 2 versus 4.
When G2 went on to face Astralis, the latter had a 1-map default win for progressing through the upper bracket. That series was a blowout, with G2's entry fragging style hitting the brick wall of Astralis' smart grenade usage, and Astralis won 16-2, 16-6.
Very low on bullets, and Kenny hits the first. Excuse me, Dupree looking for the last now, and Amanek behind the smoke. Dupree could actually hit the shot, and he does. It's banging. 4-0, G2 their best chance, and it's ripped from them by Dupree.
Ooh, ants in their pants there, moving around a lot. I'm not sure why Kenny was coming up that vent in that situation.
That's why I just said his name. I was still thinking about that death.
I just said, right, they've got 2 on the upper bomb side floor. So logic dictates having 1 in the vent is fine just to get that call, have a transition player. He had the orb, maybe just wanted to get out of there. But what a world-class play from Dupree. Struggled last week. He's in 5th gear. Now here comes the partial buy. The tech lines towards ramp. Kenny has to open things up, and Jax looks very comfortable. He's staying for the fight here, and he's got some backup from Nexa as well. But Device always seems to find a couple of kills here, and another clean round might come under a bit of scrutiny. You know, going to have the plant towards lower. Looks like that's almost certainly going to happen.
Device has been behind some of the most impactful Tech 9 frags I've seen since its reintroduction into the professional play. He's done it again, found a double kill. Will it translate into anything more? Xyp9x giving it a go now, and Device has got himself the AK. If he gets the timing on Hunter, he finds another head.
way.
There's no way they do this
No
to
way.
Dinks!
Both
Xyp9x, he's got them both bleeding, hemorrhaging, hamstrung.
He's alley-ooped Device here for the ace. He could actually convert this one. One more shot from the Tech-9 will take down Amanek.
no.
And that's surely it. Kenny S with the AWP. It was just Tech-9s. They got the opening 3 kills. And then Device stealing 2 away with the Tech-9. He finds the AK. They get the bomb down. An absolute pandemonium ensues here. Device will find the final kill. They'll win out the half.
In the road to Rio, but it took us to the grand finals.
Yeah, that's a very... Look at these first 2 kills. We just said it as well. That's the first 3 going in favor of G2. Bear in mind, they've got Tech-9s at the very top end. And all it takes is that 1 kill down towards low, and that snowball, it turns into
That
the
double
avalanche.
dink handcuff.
That was crazy.
I've never seen anything like it.
That's what the Tech-9's known for, the run and gun potential,
Yeah.
not trying to get the kills, similar to getting those...
In form of picture of how this game has been playing out. Very individualistic, G2's priority coming into this one, and already we are seeing nice mow down of the ramp push. In fact, Device re-peeking into these deagles like they're ducks. He's not worried, and another one clean to the jaw, and he takes his 4th as well. No sweat on his brow. Another day in the office for Nikolai. 2 remaining for G2, and it could be just 2 for G2 to end this grand final.
I think he might be right. We're coming to the last couple of kills here. Astralis have done it. Nexa, he knows what's up next.
Xyp9x jumping, and a great shot, reminiscent of a long-gone player in the name of Scream, and now he's found a second, needs a third, and Device has gone down, a fresh mag. He hasn't got a kit. If only he did, he wishes.
That's all for this week. We'll see you next time.